Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. I'm going to try something a little different. We're going to unbox at our local coffee shop, so I apologize for any of the background noise, but I wanted to get this to the table. This is a roll and write called Joan of Arc by Capstone Games. It's by the same producer, as you can see by it's an Orleans, one of my favorite games. Actually, my number 2 game as of 2024 in my collection is a drawer and white. This is kind of a big box. It's a huge box for a jar and white. I've never seen one quite this big. But anyway, just want to give a short unboxing so I can get this to the table. Alright, so let's take a look at the back here. So if you're familiar with Orleans, this will look familiar to you. A lot of the same tokens and everything, but very different gameplay being a roll and write. It does have some similar mechanics. You'll notice the map on the right there is very similar, but the stuff on the left is going to be different there. So, all right, so let's check it out. Oh, if I can get it open here. But I just got this in a little while ago. There we go. See if I can get my fingernail in there. See if we can get it done before the coffee shop starts filling up. So again, I apologize for any of the background noise. Let's see here if we can get this open here. All right, there we go. One more side. I think I got it there. All right. Don't want to rip any of the back. Let's see here. Wow, this is proving to be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. All right. So let's check it out here. So it's, again, by Capstone Games. It's a solo to 5-player game. 45 minutes. And ages 10 plus. All right, so here's the big box here. First we'll look at the instruction manual. So it looks like it's a 12-page instruction manual, so not too big. There are your buildings there, all your components. All right. There we go. So nothing too complicated, I don't think. But yeah, definitely got that Orleans feel. Definitely the same artist and everything on it. There are all the locations and buildings you can go to. Just basically different worker placement spots after you pick your token there that you can go to. 2022 it came out. There we go. All right, so there are you. If you're familiar with Orleans, you should be familiar with these. Your craftsman, your farmer. Sorry, that's your craftsman. Your farmer, your trader, your I can't think of minister or whatever it is. Your knight. So these you'll be pulling these out of a bag, and it'll determine your actions. Here's a solo bot too, and here we go. Tons of sheets here. So so there's a solo side to this, I know, and there is a multiplayer side. I think this is the solo side right here because it's cut off right here, so it's not as long a map. But yep, I'll probably laminate some of these. Looks like it's a full page, so I might have to cut it a little bit on the edges there to fit it in the laminator. But lots of stuff here. And then you got your, they came with pencils this time. That was cool. That's a nice little addition here. Your bag where you can put all your tokens in. And some more bags for put your pieces in. Game components, that's good. And looks like a deck of cards, and that is going to be it though. So a pretty short unboxing here. So I did have an issue with my laptop. That's why I'm not doing it on that. So I got to get that looked at. But yeah, these are pretty basic. These are your AI cards. Some of them right here. And then they'll show some of the building cards. So it's level 1 through 5 of the buildings. So I get these open. Man, I just cut my nails, so I'm not going to be able to get around these. Man. Definitely tight here. Anyway, yeah, I definitely want to show you these though, because there's not much in this box other than those few tokens. You can probably definitely hear it's a coffee shop in the background. There we go. We got them open here. All right, here we go. So separate these right here. Nice glossy cards. That's good. All right, yeah. So these are the AI deck here, which is Jean or something like that. I think you're playing against. So these will kind of tell you a little bit there, and then on the back, kind of gives you its actions in order, top to bottom. Yeah, so it runs fairly smoothly. Not a very complex AI. A few rules in the rule book, I'm sure, about it, but there you go. And then finally, these are your buildings. So if you're familiar with Orleans, a lot of these will be familiar. You're stable. You basically need a farmer token that gives you a coin and something else. And this one is the bishop guy. He gives you 2 movements on the bishop track. Windmill gives you the craftsman. If you have a craftsman, you get a coin and a movement on the book track. Yeah, 2 coins for the fisherman. Monks are wild, like in the other things. See if we can find a monk in here. The knight guy lets you move, gives you a movement thing on the map, as well as on the book track. Yeah, so pretty straightforward. These give you a couple different resources. I think a cheese and a wild resource for the farmer. And this gives you 2 movements on the water. So anyway, you're probably hearing the background music. That's getting a little loud. So just want to, and these are all different levels of the buildings. You can't use a level 2 building until you've at least bought 1 level 1 building, as it shows here. Same thing with level 3. You have to buy 1 and 2, and then 5s are your basically your most powerful buildings. So that's it. So I just wanted to show you what was inside the box here. That's Joan of Arc, rolling right, Orleans drawing right, actually. I'll probably try to get one of these on the table. Might be one of my first playthroughs, so. But that is it. That is Joan of Arc, Orleans rolling right by Capstone Games. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and stay tuned for a playthrough hopefully soon. So take care and God bless, and we'll see you in the next unboxing video. I do have some more to come within the next week or 2. All right, bye-bye now.